Hey everyone, a while ago I did a video talking about my Power Rangers DVD collection, and I did an update talking about the Dino Supercharged UK DVD that has the holiday episodes for that season, and I'm going to do a video talking all about the bonus features specifically, and what bonus features come with each specific DVD. Now I have nearly every US DVD that has bonus features, relevant bonus features, so I'm going to go through each of them now. And I'll start off with the Shout Factory Mighty Morphin box set. Let's see. And there we go. Now, the irritating thing with the Shout Factory box sets was on the back, they would have a list of the bonus features, and then it would just end with "and more," because I guess there's no more space here to write anything else. So, that was frustrating, so I actually went and I wrote down everything myself, and I put it all in here. Yeah. Oh, and the other irritating thing was it wouldn't tell you which disc the bonus features were on. They're just all grouped into one, even though there's two bonus features discs in this set. So anyway, first one, we have some documentaries, Morphin Time, a more phenomenal cast, and the fans power up. Just basic bonus features, interviews with cast and crew members, talking about the impact of the series. Pretty standard stuff. And let's see, Disc 1 also includes a few specials. There's Lord Zedd's Monster Heads, which was a kind of sort of Halloween special. It used a bunch of stock footage from episodes focusing heavily around the monsters. It's all about Lord Zedd talking about different monsters. Then there's, this was an interesting thing. When you highlight Lord Zedd's Monster Heads, click right on the remote, and you get the Bandai pilot, or the Haim Saban pilot, which was the original test pilot for Power Rangers, or Galaxy Rangers as it was called. Yeah, there's a couple of different versions of that. This is the Jew Ranger version. There's previous versions that Saban himself made using footage from Bioman, I believe, but those have never been officially released as far as I know anyway. So there's that. Then there's Alpha's Magical Christmas, which is just a dumb little thing of Alpha and some kids singing Christmas carols in the command center. It's weird. Anyway. Last up is Good, the Bad, and the Stupid, which is it's another clip show compilation tape, sort of like Lord Zedd's Monster Heads, except instead of focusing around monsters, it's Bulk and Skull stuff. I really liked this one when I was a teenager, because I really liked Bulk and Skull. It was just cool to see all their little comedic things. And then Disc 2, we have... Fans Power Up was on Disc 2. I didn't have it written down here. I have it written on the back of my box here. Yeah, I made my own little custom thing for the back there. So anyway, yeah, Fans Power Up. It's fans reminiscing about the series. Anyway, the rest of what's on Disc 2 is the official fan club video, which, yeah, as you can tell from the title, it was what you got if you ordered the fan club gift pack back in 1990, whatever. There's a bunch of little interviews with the Rangers in character. There's a bunch of clips of the show. There's Alpha talking about the backstory, Zordon and Rita's war that ended in Power Rangers, I guess. Yeah. Then there's Karate Club, the White Ranger Kata. The odd thing is there's another Karate Club, the first one where he's the Green Ranger on the cover, isn't he? I just got the tape a while ago. It's down there somewhere anyway. So yeah, there's the White Ranger Kata, which, that's nice, but where's the other one? There's two of them. So, I don't know. It's nice to have it there. It's just kind of weird they didn't put both of them on there. And then last up is the World Tour live on stage. The whole thing. It's 40 or so minutes of a Power Rangers live show. It's pretty goofy. So, yeah, that's all for the Mighty Morphin box set. What's on that? Although there is another Mighty Morphin DVD I want to talk about, and that's The Best of Blue. This was a compilation of Blue Ranger-centric episodes, pretty much. And there is one bonus feature, an interview with David Yost, who played Billy in Mighty Morphin. Unfortunately, there's not that much original in it. It's all compiled from interviews that were done for the Shout Factory box set, and there's not a whole lot else to it, unfortunately. Yeah. Like, it's cool for completionists like me who want everything, but yeah. Unless you're a completionist fan, I'd say pass on it. Now, another Mighty Morphin thing is the movie, which I have here from the Steelbook box set. This was the first way the movie was released. They released Mighty Morphin in a Steelbook set, and you could get the movie on a Blu-ray in there. Later on, the movie was released on its own. Let's see. Yeah, there's only one real bonus feature that matters, and that's The Mighty Leap to the Silver Screen, a look back with members of the cast and crew. Now, this is like nearly an hour long of a bunch of different featurettes all put together. I would have liked if they were all separate, but oh well. So anyway, yeah. There's the cast, crew, director, actors, just like everything you could want on this, there it is. And then there's a featurette and a trailer that was recycled over from the old Fox DVD release of the movie. Yeah, so that's it for the movie. And, oh, I have one Disney DVD that I want to talk about. Most of the Disney DVDs, the bonus features, were ported over onto the Shout Factory box sets, but this one is a unique case. Best of the Power Rangers, The Ultimate Rangers. There's no bonus features on here, but the interesting thing is it has feature edits of a lot of two-parters. White Light is edited together into a feature, which means that the first episode has no end credits, the second episode has no opening credits, and the title doesn't show up at the beginning. So, it's like a faux movie. Then there's a Countdown to Destruction, Lightspeed Rescue, Drakina's Revenge, and yeah, that's it. Just thought I'd mention that because to date, none of the feature edits of any of the Power Ranger episodes have ever been released. So anyway, next up, talk about the second box set, which was the Zeo to Lost Galaxy set, and what was on that. Let's see, this one was only one disc this time, and what was on there was Tales of the Giant Banana, which was interviews with Paul Schreier and Jason Narvi, Bulk and Skull, and looking back at those characters and the impact they had had. Behind the Mask, celebrating the stunt team, a look at the stunt people behind mainly Mighty Morphin, but they do go outside of Mighty Morphin a little bit. A Convention with Attitude, a featurette all about Power Morphicon, the Power Rangers convention. And then there's some specials. Funniest Moments, which is a really weird Power Rangers special. It's hosted by Johnny Bosch, kinda sort of in character as Adam, showing a bunch of goofy clips and being annoyed by Bulk and Skull with squeaky voices that make them sound like Mooninites. That was an odd one. Then we got the Lost episode, and this was a television airing of the pilot for Power Rangers, not the pilot on the first volume. This is like the actual show pilot when they knew the show was going to be made. It's hosted by Austin St. John and Walter Jones, who played Jason and Zach in the original series. And yeah. So that's all this is. And then, let's see. Oh yeah, Zeo Serial. Before Zeo premiered, after Alien Rangers, each episode would have a little preview type of thing of Zeo, and all the previews tied together. They were all their own little original stories. So that was a pretty cool little thing to have. And then Zeo Promo, it's a commercial for one of the episodes where the Gold Ranger first showed up. And oddly, it's one of the only, like, specific episode promos on any of these DVDs. I don't know why they didn't just cram a bunch of those on as extras, since they're really short. They wouldn't take up space. And then the Stick Together music video, which was Nakia Baris, Tanya from Zeo, singing a song, and yeah, that's it for bonus features in that one. This one was kind of skimpy on the bonus features. Like, I mean, like, specific to these seasons, like, mainly it's all Zeo stuff. Turbo, In Space, Lost Galaxy are overlooked, and that's really unfortunate. Lost Galaxy did get a bonus feature on the Legacy Collection, but I'll get to that when I get to that. Put that down. And next I'll go over Seasons 8 through 12, which is Lightspeed through Dino Thunder. And, oh yeah, I didn't mention it with the last one, but yeah, there's that stupid and more, and this one has the little and more, even though there's tons of more space, and the weird thing with this one is I think there's only like a few more things they could have listed. So, there it is. Only one disc again. And let's see, first up we got Voice of a Ranger, which was interviews with the ADR director, Scott Pagester, and a bunch of different voice actors from the show, or the Rangers talking about the ADR process, which is going in and recording dialogue over fight scenes or something. And then we got Ranger Tales. Now this is really cool. We have interviews and featurettes specific to each season, which is really nice. Unfortunately, Dino Thunder is left off. But again, like Lost Galaxy, I'll get to it when I get to it. Anyway, we have Lightspeed Rescue, Time Force, Wild Force, and Ninja Storm. Really nice if you're a big fan of like those specific seasons. Then we got Pure Titanium, a featurette all about just the Titanium Ranger from Lightspeed Rescue and the impact of having an American-exclusive Ranger. It's kind of short, though, and let's see. A web of fans talking about the online fandom of Power Rangers goes into detail about Ranger Board and various online fan sites. And then we have they start porting over the Disney DVD bonus features. Return of the Ranger, which was a featurette on one of the Dino Thunder DVDs with Tommy giving a little, Jason Frank giving a little brief rundown of Tommy's history, and yeah, just that was about it. Before it began, the hidden episode, which was on, I think, the last volume of Dino Thunder, and it was like a kind of sort of preview for SPD. Ethan and Kira are in the command center doing something. This rock breaks up through the floor and gives them visions of SPD, and then didn't mean anything in SPD when they showed up to meet the SPD Rangers. Whatever. Anyway, then we got some kind of pointless ones. We got Ninja Storm Katas. These weren't popular bonus features on the Ninja Storm DVDs. On the Ninja Storm DVDs, there were these videos, Ninja Kata moves, or Ninja Moves something. And it was just bland. These guys in black ninja suits would do ninja poses, while Grant McFarland, who played Sensei Watanabe, would narrate over it. It's a nice little thing to have on there, but I would have preferred, like, some of, like, the actual show promos or whatnot. Anyway, there is, let's see, promos. I can't remember exactly what they were. I think, one of them was, like, just the premiere for Ninja Storm promo. I don't know what the other one is. I forgot, but yeah, there's at least 2 Ninja Storm promos on here. Or maybe one, I didn't write that down right. Oh, and there is an interesting thing on one of these. Oh. A bonus feature not listed is on the Time Force DVD, and I think this is also on the individual Time Force DVD that was released outside the box set, like in stores. On the last episode, if you skip to the end before the end credits, there's the original like demo theme preview for Wild Force. It's interesting. Okay. I don't really know why it's on that disc and not on the bonus features disc, but whatever. It's a neat little thing. And so last up we have the 4th box set, which is SPD through RPM. And they still, yeah. And more. And then there's a bunch of space there that they could have written something and they don't. Anyway. Now this one has a lot of bonus features, but they're just little things mostly. Let's see. First up we got some documentaries, featurettes. Mad Props, which is a thing all about the prop works of Power Rangers and interviews with some of the prop masters on the series. Rangers on set, specifically talking about set designs, set locations, and things like that. Then we have Ranger Tales, SPD, Jungle Fury, RPM, and Mystic Force and Overdrive are completely overlooked for some reason. And then we have, let's see, the Disney stuff ported over. The SPD Rangers Want You. It's each of the 5 main SPD Rangers just doing a little promo. The Rangers Want You. It's a neat little thing, I guess. Special messages from the Mystic Rangers, or Mystic Force Rangers, whatever. Eat right, stay active, and volunteer. There was a series of, like, PSA messages that they did during some of the Disney seasons, and oddly, there's a ton more, but they're not on here. The only reason they have those ones is because that was what was on the Mystic Force Dark Wish DVD. If they had had all the featurettes on, or all the PSAs on those, they'd all be here, but because they're not, Shout Factory's not going to go out of their way to put them on here for whatever reason anyway. Ranger Secrets. Now, let's see. This was... I can't remember if these were for Overdrive or Mystic Force. Oh, well, anyway, it doesn't matter. There's a ton of more, like, just little short, dumb little promos for the show. Mystic Force, Forces of Nature. Oh, that was a thing with the Mystic Force Rangers talking about natural phenomena like lightning and rain. It was odd. Anyway, then we got Operation Overdrive Files. Oh yeah, these were kind of interesting because while it's kind of like the Ninja Moves kata thing, this one was all narrated by David Weatherly, who played Spencer in Overdrive, and a lot of fans really like him. So while they're not really anything special, it's just talking about the weapons or some of the vehicles or Zords. It is kind of cool because it's more David Weatherly, and a lot of people liked him and wished he had a bigger role. Original promos. And I don't remember if they were actually promos for Overdrive or if it's all these things. Okay, yeah, it's all these things. SPD, Justice Rocks. Yeah, I remember that was like a promo and like little tagline was Justice Rocks. Then there's little promos for the Mystic Force Rangers, some more Mystic Force promos, one Overdrive promo, and then that's it for what's on there. And then we get into some of the weird ones. Oh, and here's something I forgot to mention. The Turbo Movie Blu-ray. There's one bonus feature on here that's worth talking about. Ranger Tales, a look back at Turbo, a Power Rangers movie with members of the cast. It's not really so much a look back at this movie as much as it's a look back at Zeo. There's some interviews with Nakia Burrise, Katherine Sutherland, and Blake Foster. Blake Foster goes into a little bit of being cast in the movie. There's some stuff where he talks about the series. Nakia Burrise and Katherine Sutherland mostly just talk about Zeo. I was really disappointed. I was hoping there'd be something about all the scenes that were cut from this movie, how it was edited, everything that's missing. Nope, none of that, so yeah. Then there's some stuff ported over from the Fox DVD, original featurette, and theatrical trailer. So yeah, nothing particularly special, but for completionists, it is nice to have that featurette with Nakia Burrise and all them, but I really wish we had just had something that was actually about the Turbo movie. So anyway, on to, we have some promo DVDs here. Let's see, there's a Mystic Force promo DVD, which has like a couple commercials for Jetix that have Power Ranger stuff in them. Not really anything too special outside of that. And then there's where is it? Oh, there it is. The Sentai Encyclopedia there, the 30th anniversary edition of it, came with a DVD with 3 Power Ranger music videos. They show Ninja Storm, Dino Thunder, and SPD footage set to generic music. Yeah. Completionists only, I guess. And then there was an RPM promo DVD that had a trailer for the 2010 Reversion series, but unfortunately it wasn't one of the fun trailers like Rita went back in time to defeat the first team of Rangers or anything. It's just a very bland promo saying, coming next year, Mighty Morphin Reversion. And then there's the Reversion promo DVD, which there's, if you let this keep playing after the end credits, you'll see a whole bunch of, like, raw editing footage, which is kind of fascinating, if you're a big fan and you wonder about that type of thing. And so, now I want to talk about the bonus feature disc that was on the Legacy Collection. There it is, and I don't know if it'll show up, but at the bottom of the Legacy Edition DVDs, there's the Black RPM Rangers helmet. I don't know why. I have no idea why that's there, but anyway, let's see. My stuff tipped over there. Okay. Exclusive bonus features disc, which you can only get in the very pricey Legacy Collection. That was a big reason why I bought it, and I really wish they would just put this out separately. Anyway, Good to Be Bad, The Villains of Power Rangers. It's a bunch of interviews with various actors who have played villains in Power Rangers. Ranger Tones, Ron Wasserman looks back on the music of Power Rangers. Okay. On Paper, Writing the Power Rangers. Tony Oliver, Douglas Sloan, and Jackie Markand, and Greg Aranowitz explains what it takes to tell the Power Rangers story. Oh, and I forgot about this. In the booklet itself, this booklet that came with the originally like $800 Legacy Collection has the little and mores. Look at all the space there. They couldn't list all the bonus features in this $800 DVD set. What the... Anyway, so I put stickers in there of what's there. Anyway, Monster Wrangler. This was an interview with a bunch of the people involved with the monster suits and the taking care of the monster suits. Ranger Tales. Cast members. Okay, so here we got the Ranger Tales for Lost Galaxy and Dino Thunder, finally. Then there's also Ranger Tales interviews for Samurai and Megaforce. Then there's the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 20th Anniversary panel at San Diego Comic-Con International 2012. And then we have the Green Ranger Kata, which really should have been on the first box set, but whatever. And then there's a bunch of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers PSAs from Season 1. And that's it for Shout Factory's DVDs. And then we get into Lionsgate's DVDs. First up, we got Samurai. This is the original Amazon exclusive complete season set, which was a compilation of the 5 main individual volumes. Let's see, now the bonus features would repeat on these. So, Volume 1, we have Auditions featurette, which was just showing some footage of the various actors' auditions for the series. Train Like a Ranger video, which was like just a little PSA, I think. Power Rangers Swarm video, which was one of those old, like, flash mob type of things at a Comic-Con. Character Gallery, dull. And then we got Disc 2, Bloopers featurette, just a very quick little bunch of bloopers. Ask a Ranger featurette, and a Weapons Gallery. And then Disc 3, Cast Interviews, the Power Rangers Dubstep video, and Character Gallery again. Disc 4, Bloopers again, Ask a Ranger again, Train Like a Ranger again. Disc 5, Character Gallery again, Mega Flash Mob video. Now this one's different from the Power Rangers Swarm video. Everyday Fun music video, and again the Train Like a Ranger video. So yeah, a lot of repetition with that one. And then we got Monster Bash. This one had a Halloween safety PSA, just talking about, wear reflective tape and be safe on Halloween. Then Christmas Together, we have, let's see, the Mega Bloks Holiday Toymation, which was like little, just a stop-motion Mega Bloks thing. Train Like a Ranger video, and the Swarm video, which are also on the other ones. Let's see, Clash of the Red Rangers, the movie, Oh, came with a trading card. I don't know if that counts as a bonus feature or not. The Power Rangers Mega Album Playlist video, where they parody a bunch of album covers. And then the Train Like a Ranger video that's on the other ones, and the bloopers and auditions videos that are on the other one. Oh, and this one is interesting. Super Samurai Volume 3 Rise of the Bullzooka. Now, again, this has the same bonus features that a lot of the other ones have, but there's one unique one that's not on any of the other ones. Behind the scenes of Power Rangers Super Samurai. It's a very short little interview with some of the cast members talking about working on the series. It's nothing too groundbreaking, but for completionists, it's a nice thing to have. And then we have Super Samurai The Complete Season, which, if you have this, you're very lucky because it's expensive now for some reason. So anyway, let's see. Again, Everyday Fun music video, Swarm Flash Mob, and Train Like a Ranger. So, repetitive bonus features. And then Super Samurai, A Christmas Wish. We have the Mega Bloks thing again. And then finally we get up to Megaforce. Now this is the complete season of Megaforce, which collects the 5 main volumes of Megaforce minus the holiday episode DVDs. The first volume, the first disc, has one bonus feature, Morph Through 20 Years video, which is like a little montage of a ranger jumps out and he morphs into almost every Red Ranger and also the White Ranger because, I don't know. And then, volume 2, 3, 4 has a character gallery. Volume 5 has a Zord gallery. Whoop-de-doo. And then we got Super Megaforce. And there's only one bonus feature on the last disc. And let's see, this collects, again, the 5 main volumes of Super Megaforce. The last volume, Legendary Battle, has a, Power Rangers A Legacy featurette, which is an interview with the Megaforce cast talking about working on the series and the impact. So, yeah. And then we have 2 more. First, I want to talk about the German Super Megaforce DVD. On the main, on this American Lionsgate DVD, there's only the extended cut and not the TV cut. If you want the TV cut of it, the German Blu-ray is your way to go. There it is. And I think that's it for bonus features on that. I just wanted to bring that up. Now, the thing with the most bonus features is the 2017 movie. This is the Walmart exclusive version, which came with a bonus disc, which just had a ton of extra behind-the-scenes footage and interviews and things. Let's see, deleted scenes, outtakes, Rangers Then to Now, which was like just talking about how the series has evolved, or mainly Mighty Morphin compared to this, building the team, talking about the cast, Beyond the Rangers, I can't remember what that was about, suiting up, let's see, blah blah blah, just a ton of featurettes all about the making of the movie, like most blockbusters would have. Now there's a commentary on the movie, and interestingly, there's also a commentary on the trailer for the movie. But oddly, not just the trailer on its own. Of all the bonus features on 3 discs, no, just plain trailer. It's really weird. So that's all the bonus features that I'm aware of on the US Power Ranger DVDs and the one German Blu-ray. Hope this was informative. See ya.